For the 10th anniversary, we have been practicing a lot of songs, doing a lot of products that we exhibit on that day, and it's great. And even we are still doing our work. Last week we got an abandoned child in the home, just abandoned on the streets. The other day we got an elderly old woman too. We're going around searching for the destitute, mentally ill, those who need special help. It's a tedious work. I'm working with Sister Monica. Sister Monica, is it not? We've been doing the administrative work, writing the program, the invitation card we bring in the printer's place, going to people, we contribute. The associate member, they're having a series of meetings. We have about 2 or 3 meetings now. I'm looking for chairperson, looking for special mothers of the day, fathers of the day. It's a big thing. Actually, today is kind of going into the program. We are asked by the radio FM. So we are trying to tell the people of what we are doing. And today we are going to announce, put it on the air, so that the people will know. The audience, what we are doing and how we are doing. Do you have anything to say before we begin this program? I
think Sunday I will say something. Well, I don't have much to share for now, but I'll just say that we are here for a special program, something very vital, especially for the home. As you can see, I'm standing here with my colleague, Brother Bullis. Thank God that God gave us an inspiration that we compose the song talk mainly on what the society is today. So we are here to do it out so that people will know.
Individually compose or group.
Yes. Yes, concerning the song, the composition of the song, really, in the home, in Anawi home, we meet every evening to, sing together, sing praise and worship. So every day like that, every evening, every Friday, we sing praise and worship. So sister discovered that I have a talent of singing. So she called me and told me if I can sit down and do something about it, bring something out. And I decided to sit down and see if I can do something, and thank God I was able to compose for the songs. And one of these songs is titled "No Condition is Permanent." And the reason why I composed this song, I sat down and did it too, was the fact that somebody on the street, thinking that I'm not going to make it anymore in life, but thank God that my condition has changed. I've become somebody now. And the second one, talk about Anawi's situation. My situation before was horrible, was very bad. Something I never heard, but thank God that my situation has changed. Anawi has changed my situation. And the fourth one is a weird mama. It's in South Africa tune, yes. Because the weird mama, in English, it says that, what do you mean by that? It says that mother come and see. Mother come and see. Yes, have you heard mama? So you answer your mother question, something like that. So I'm saying that my mom should come and see. How would she say now? So she come and see what God has done for me, or what Anawi has done to my life.
Thank you.
Yes.
You are a brother from Anawi.
Yeah.
Anawi will be preparing for the 10th year anniversary. And how do you see the home Anawi in general?
Well, I can't say this, only God will say what I've seen Anawi. because when I find myself in Anawi home around 1995, Anawi home is just like a cage of canary. Do you know a canary? Like a cage of canary in short. Like today, I can't say it's only God that, because even that time the sisters used a mat to sleep, and we never know that the sister will become like this today. That is where you had a choral which my brother said, God hear the cry of the poor. And it's true, when God hear the cry of the poor, because we are really poor people, and we are together with the poor. We live in the poor, we find ourselves in poor. We never know that God can change situation. That's why you hear even the song there will say, God can change situation. And today we are people that wants to come out of the poor and tell people that we are here to present the poor. God can hear the cry of the poor. Like the chorus also hear, Uye Mama. Just like you now say, Mama, come and see. Mama, come and see. And the government are the mamas. We want the government to come and see what God has done. That's what we say.
In a few sentences,
Yes.
Anawi home itself is a skill acquisition center.
Yeah.
And so far you have stayed long. What skill have you achieved from the Anawi home?
I've learned cellophane, I learned carpenter, furniture, mechanical skills, and now I'm in adult education. I want to find myself in University of all sports.
Thank you. May God grant you.
Amen.
How you doing? I'm just talking really to get your voice levels. She's in the house and she's the coordinator of Anawim Home. May we meet Reverend Sister Oreswa.
Good day, everybody. And how is everyone? True word, actually. It means the poorest, the remnants in the society, those that normally the society will not even think of or talk about. That is the poor, the destitute, those who linger around the road. You know, we see them in our society here, the destitutes, the abandoned children who are abandoned, the mentally ill, we call them the mad people, the crazy people. Then the street boys. Now we have the prostitutes, people that, you know, you will not even think about when you get up in the morning to think of how to take care of them.
Okay, yeah. So that's your dream. That's the people you work with. Those are the people you go out for.
We go out for, to bring them out, to make sure they have their human dignity back.
One might be curious. Nigeria is rich with culture and tradition and tribes. Why did you go for a Hebrew word?
Actually, I was using the words poorest of the poor, and I think a priest assisted me to get that word. He said the name is long, poorest of the poor, and when people hear that, they might kind of not identify. So give it a name that people will be curious to know what it's all about.
I tell you, really, it is.
And it was. That is Reverend Father Adam. Okay. Yes.
It makes me want to know what Anawi means. Well, you're caring for the poor. Would you like to tell us how it's been? How old is Anawim Home?
Well,
you're located in Gwagwalada.
Gwagwalada, yes.
You've been existing in Gwagwalada for 10 years.
The first year we were in area Gariki here. So you know what is happening now. They drove us, so we have to look for somewhere in Gwagwalada to go and resettle, because such people, you know, will not like to be in the city. So we went to the outskirts of the city to find a place where we can take care of them. Although we are given a place in Kuje, up till now, I use the opportunity, up till now it's difficult. We were given our land and the CFO, the certificate, but the government came and took that land and they said they will reallocate. Every day I go there with my CFO. 5 zonal managers have passed through. I have not got my location. So somebody voluntarily gave me a place where we started off in phase 1 in Gwagwalada. After a year, the associate member, the friend, found a place for us along Kaduna Express Road. That's where we are based now. That is our permanent site.
Okay, I tell you, when you do a thing like this, even God himself gives you favor.
Oh, you can trust.
I'm sure you have loads of testimonies.
Testimony. They are here themselves to testify.
Okay, now
yes.
she has sold the cat out of the bag. We've got the full house. We've got a number of people from Anawim Home with us to testify and tell us how it has been. But before we get to you, we're still talking to Reverend Sister Oreswa. How many children have you got in Anawim home?
In the home really right now we have 15, but the home have taken care of 83 children right from for the past 10 years.
How long do they stay with you before they pass on?
Those who are little small, we give them out for adoption. So some at 6 months old, they stay with us. Some, if they are old enough, maybe they are a year old or 2 years old when we get them destitute. We take care of them, make sure they are hurt and they are physique, mentally, they are okay before we give them out for foster home.
You know, I'm tempted to ask how you get them, but I know this is Nigeria and it's not very difficult to get a number of people in that condition that you talked about. But really, we'd like to know, how do you come across your people?
Well, we have category of people we cater for, not just the children. We have the mentally ill, the one we call the crazy people. We have the street boys. We have children who were driven out of the home, especially young girls, because they got pregnant. The family don't want disgrace, drove them out of the home. And they become destitute because nowhere to stay. They are contemplating abortion to get rid of the pregnancy so that the shame will not come to the family. So majority of them actually come to us. Like for the children, we pick some in the bush, in the dustbin. Like there was one in our farm behind the home. The child was picked. A child of about a day old. It was late in the evening. We heard the child crying. We went. Just a week ago, some policemen and a young man brought a child that was picked also under the tree in Gwagwalada. So sometimes people bring people to us, sometimes we get them as we go out for searching. Then the mentally ill, actually when we go for our village work, we make friends with them. Then from there they get used to us. And we ask them, oh, will you like to come with us? They say yes, and we get them and we take them to the home.
You know, sister, this sounds like a movie to me because I watch most of these things on TV. But
it is real. It is real. I'm telling you, it's real. It's not a movie. It's real. We have people crying out there for help.
Wow.
Yes.
So do people come to ask for their children?
Some I've never seen anyone coming to ask for their children.
Okay.
Then for the young girls who were contemplating abortion or giving away their baby after delivery, I counsel them, we counsel them. Then they decide they want their children. Then some, they said, no, they don't want. They leave their baby for us, but we go through the social welfare. And the government now give us the audacity to take care of the children so that we can give the child away for adoption.
And that means Anawim home is registered?
Yes, it's registered.
Okay. It's registered, and that's the only way you can find all of that,
yes,
you know, inside of it. Okay, we've got other people in the house today. We have Elizabeth, we have Bulus, and then there are a bunch of talents.
Yes.
Reverend Sister has told us.
Yes.
How do you discover their talents?
Oh, sometimes, you know, when they come with their problem from there, when they are settled, they are okay. No, they are not pressurized by the problem they came with. We start, you know, chatting together. Like in the evenings, we get together, we sing, we read the Bible, and we talk. From there, asking them questions where they were in life before they got into the problem. From there, I start discovering the areas which they are talented in. Like Bulus will tell you more about himself. He came to the home almost 5 years ago now.
Okay, now Bulus is here himself, and I tell you, Bulus is a man.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, so Bulus, can we meet you?
Yes, you can meet me, madam. Yeah, I would like to talk to the whole world this afternoon about my talent. I'm a real street boy that based in the jungle, something that you say jungle, but today I find myself in the, just say on top of the Reverend Sisters, on the top of my brothers and sisters in the whole world today. I would like to talk about myself. So, some years that have passed, I was in the street, especially in Abuja here. There's a real place. I was in the street, how government used to deal with street boys and the poor families, especially myself. And it's through that experience I now know what is poor and rich. Like now I'm against the government in the whole world. Because the government, they are the mothers and they are the parents, which they're supposed to help some of us today, but we can't get the help from them. And today we thank God for Anawim home that help some of the street boys, especially me today.
Okay, now let's talk to you directly. What were you doing as a street boy?
As a street boy, I always go around to pick dustbin. Even this radio house, this is the place I always come around that 94, 95 to pick dustbin, even papers, in order to go and sell and feed myself.
You're talking about 10 years?
10 years. No.
Why is your family?
My family are really poor family. They can't even feed themselves. So I can tell you the kind of family I come from. Even from far place and the village I live. I wonder the time. I even to get there today is difficult for me. Bicycle cannot even get there.
Why is that?
Is the bicycle, you can't even go there. In Nasarawa State. That is inside Kagbu, in Lapia local government.
Okay, Elizabeth, how did you get to Anawim home?
Well, I came to Anawim in 2002.
She speaks so well.
I was pregnant then. So I came down to Abuja. I didn't know anybody. So I met a girl in the campus. I went to the University of Abuja there. So I met a girl. She's the one that introduced Anawim to me. So I came down, I met the sisters. They advised me to keep my baby. So I kept her. She's fine now. She's 2 years plus now.
She didn't come with you?
No.
Okay. You look so young, but yeah, you're a mother. You talk to us from a mother's experience.
Yes.
What's been your experience in Anawim?
Well, Anawim has been good. You know, it can't be always easy like that. And sometimes you think, why am I in this kind of condition? You know, but it's worth the while. It's been worth the while. Because now I left school when I got pregnant.
What school were you?
I was in Irepoli.
Okay.
In Osun State. So I left school, but now I'm planning to go back to school.
You came all the way from Osun to Abuja?
I came from Lagos.
Oh, Lagos.
So now I'm planning to go back to school. I took JAM. So I hope I come in flying colors to go back to school. And there's something I want to add. That is, I don't know. It's like this kind of organization, we need people that will come and help, because what I noticed, I've been there for going to 3 years now. What I noticed is that it's only poor people like us that are still coming to help. I think you understand. It's only poor people that are coming. We don't see the people with the money. We don't see the government. I've never seen any government parastatal to come and do anything. And we really need the help. But there's sometimes we go without food. You know? And you know, it's a place where we deal with babies. And nobody can just give breast to baby like that. We have to get baby food, just so we really need help from government. So that's.
Wow, this is so much. It's I'm so awed. I don't know where to start from. But there's also someone else in the house, Elizabeth. Another Elizabeth, not the one we just spoken with. Elizabeth, how old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
You're 10 years old. And I hear you've been one of the first people that were in Anawim. You've been with Anawim for the 10 years you lived.
Yes.
Wow. You would like to tell us your experience?
My experience, sister told me that my mother was under a mango tree. So my mother was pregnant. Then she delivered in St. Philomena Hospital, and she was in the street. When I grew up, they took care of me. So after she told me that this high became to come on our way home. That is my experience.
Are you in school now?
Yes.
Wow, sister is taking care of you in school.
Yes.
Wow. Sister or wrestler, I don't know. This is so much. You must be God, you must be divinely inspirational.
We thank God.
Okay. We have someone else here who would tell us most of what he's been into. I hear you're an artist. You're one of the Michael Jacksons of tomorrow.
That sounds so very funny, you know.
Professor, you say amen.
Just like that. Amen.
Okay, so what's your name?
Yeah, I'm Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, I'm Sunday Manuel.
So Sunday, you sing.
Yeah.
How long have you been with Anna Wimbo?
I would rather say, I think I've been with Anna Wimbo from my day young, when I was young, since primary, when I was young.
Okay.
And I've been there for the past 11 years now, so to say.
Wow.
Yeah. And really, I can't really tell what Anna has. I cannot finish what they've really done in my life. Because I was formerly on the street. I never hoped that one day I will be what I am today. But thank God that since Anna will pick me from the street, I came there and they've changed a lot of things in my life. Like, I never hoped I would be in school today. But I think today I'm in SS2, in which maybe by now, maybe by this time next year, I'll be thinking of going out. And it's all the doing of Anna Wimbo, you know. And also I can sing now, not because I really want to start singing, but you know, when I go to Anna Wimbo, some things that we're doing, like coming close every Friday evening to like sing praise and worship and worship God. So I mean, it's like sister discovered the talent that I can sing. She just told me that I should see what I can do about it. And I said, okay, let me just trance it, and I was able to compose about 4 songs, and which one title, the No Condition is Permanent.
No Condition is
permanent, yes. And really, I look into it and I decided to compose that song because I can see that my condition has changed. It's no more like before again.
And it's getting better.
It's getting more better, and even it's going to be more better than now. And the second one that I also composed, I know it's changing situation. Because personally, I know my situation before was not a situation somebody can testify. So, but now my situation, I know has changed it totally. Today I can, at least before, I cannot even speak English. But now I can speak English.
Very well, for that matter. Okay, so you'd like to sing a song for us?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's have it. Your best song.
That's one among the 4.
Yes, any one at all.
So.
They back you up?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, so let's relax and hear what they have for us. Okay. Dedicated from Anna Wimbo.
Yeah.
Anna Wimbo, Anna Wimbo, Anna Wimbo. Anna Wimbo, Anna Wimbo, Anna Wimbo.
Sing it, Anna Wimbo.
Anna Wimbo, Anna Wimbo, Anna Wimbo.
These people had no future, but now have future. Now I feel with you, and now we has given it a future, and now we home has given it a future, and now we home, a home of love, a home of peace, and now we home, and now we home. Oh, Anna Wimbo, oh, Anna Wimbo, Anna Wimbo. It's okay, you know. I can't really tell, you know, we'll be singing all this while we're going to studio all this while, so you can see that my voice have gone, and most of us, if everybody in the house here, voice have come because we'll be going to studio here and there. Before we came here this morning, we were in the studio. So you can see what I'm talking about.
That's a lot of hard work. Now that means you're working on an album.
Yes.
Sponsored by Anna Wimbo.
Yes.
Oh, you must have your hands very full. This is so much. The program is called Generation X. It's all about the young people. It's all about the next generation. It's all about people like you who have so much to look forward to. So what would you have to say to young people who probably be in your shoe and are wondering they don't have a way out? They don't have a hope.
Yeah, well, me personally, what I would tell my people out there, because I believe that I still have many friends like me, many people like me who are still out there. They shouldn't just give up, and they shouldn't give up. Maybe they don't have hope anymore, and they shouldn't just sit down back there and think that maybe everything has ended. They should also try to see that they keep on praying and see what they can do to get to one or two places where they can receive help. Because staying back on the street there, or maybe playing funny funky on the street there, is not the right thing. And so they should really be serious about their lives.
Okay, Bulus, like you said, one time street boy.
Yeah.
That's your past.
Yes.
But right now you have a family. What do you hope to be sooner than later in the future? What do you hope? What do you think? What do you hope to be?
Like before, I get many skills, more than 7 that I learn now in Anawi home.
Really? Like what?
So, like driver, I can produce cellophane, and she teach me how to farm and how to cook, even how to advise others. I can counsel my brothers and sisters. I'm the one in charge now. Always go around to visit those one in the street to encourage them. And what I want to become in future, because I thank God, Anawi home now, they now send me to adult education. So what I want to become in future, I always want to become international driver.
That's what you want to be?
Yeah, there's one I want to be.
You know, they say he who feels it knows it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And I think basically, like you said, you're the best person who can go talk to the people on the streets.
Yeah.
You've been there and you would identify with them, and so they will look up to you more.
Yes, madam.
It's been great having you all. At least when you've told us your heart desire the most. The government should come and help out.
Yes.
We need them most. Small Elizabeth, do you have a word for young people? Small people, what do you have to say to people?
To say to them that they should help us. The government should help us.
Okay, Elizabeth, what do you want to be in future?
I want to be a lawyer.
Elizabeth wants to be a lawyer.
Yeah,
okay. We look forward to that dream
well.
coming true. Okay. Okay, Reverend Sister Oreswa. It's been so great having you here. How far do you see Anawi home go? What's your greatest vision?
Well, it all depends in God's hand, because 10 years ago I never knew I will be having this kind of opportunity.
And that's a good place. Let's go back. How did you envision this kind of dream?
Well, as a nun, as a sister, that's what I gave my life for. And to help to elevate the suffering of the people, the downtrodden. So, and as a sister, that's all I gave my life for. I don't have any other thing. I don't have a family. So right now, these are my family. These my sons and daughters and children I have. I'm very happy. Even I have the older ones, the elderly ones at home. I call them Mama. I call the old one Baba. Then the junior one, I call them my daughter, my son. So I have a large family. So it's something I dreamt that when you are in love, your love is whole and it's big. It's big. It's even bigger than what you think of. So I have a large family. The whole world is my family. I can go anywhere and embrace every human being. And most people you can really get in touch with are the people of this type. So
that was one great message the Pope preached right up to his death.
Yeah, yes. And it's true. It's reality. You have to live it. And the gospel, the Bible become real. You're really living the gospel truth if you are able to give love to someone out there who needs it. And another thing I want to say is that these people are teaching me to be more Christian. Those virtues to become Christian, they are teaching me to give everything. I don't have anything, even share of my own, but I have. Anything I want, I have. In the home, people think. Years ago, when I was in Gariki here, Bulus will testify. From sometimes we cook in the cooler, put it on my head, and use this minibus to bring food for them down where they were on the street in Area 1 to come and share with them. I'd enter transport. Sometimes I enter this going Okada to do that. I never dreamt I will have a car. But today I have 2-3 cars.
Wow.
I didn't see the money, but people saw what we are doing. So the people see them and they donate. So I'm even richer than anybody. Nobody can tell me, even the head of the state, I'm richer than the head of the state.
Yes.
Today with these people. Yes, because I'm free. And anything I want, people give it to me. But when you keep what you have, you only have that. But when you give up what you have everything. So
that's so much of practicing what you preach.
Yeah.
We pray we have more people like you in Nigeria today. Really, I hope to be like you when I grow up.
Oh, when you grow up, better start now.
Okay, I'll start now.
We thank God for the grace, actually.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for all those who have been out there helping us. Many people have been really helping. As Elizabeth said, the average people are the one giving. They come, people who don't have, like the widow's mite, they come give what they have. It's really touching. I'm really impressed with the people, all our benefactresses there. May God bless you all.
Thank you very much for coming on Generation X. I wish you the best, the very best in the very near future.
Amen.
We hope to hear from you, and we hope to see that your vision and your ultimate dream comes to pass.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
God bless you.
Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye.
90 of 90. I like what Elizabeth told me. She pick up on that way. And she really tell the whole world we need and there was
The same what we do tell people like you, they talk of what government is. People like you, what do they tell them? We tell them that they should have public works. That God wants to take your land and take your
I remember this radio, I would just come and pack papers before with federal secretaries to go and send. And that time I would say, which day I will enter here. Then today now, I'm the one in charge of radio.
They started the song, and they started the song with Art of Key. Do you understand? The girl that started the song is Elizabeth. She started the song Art of Key. You understand? And beside that, we all are tired because even yesterday night, we were in the studio throughout. You understand? We just came back. I think let me just say roughly, we came back 8:30 this morning. So you can imagine coming back 8:30 this morning and coming to this place 9 a.m. again.
So stressed.
It's so stressed. I mean, it's a very big stress. The voice have gone. Many things, if not. But well, I won't say anything now. But when the cassette comes out, then you will know what I'm talking about. It's going to be a very good cassette. Very good
Malam ya. Wesunanga. Umaru. Nani dakinka? Okay. Hello. See where is it? Where is your name? Eh? Ude? Ude one.
I hope you are not videoing me. Patricia is outside.
Mama, na room be this.
Now your man, my room.
Now let you stay here.
No, me I'm Patricia.
Okay. Well done, eh?
Thank you.
Make I call join the talk. Make I call. You go do us. Now let you stay here. Are you ready for mass tomorrow?
Mass?
Father, they can't do mass here tomorrow. Now you know me.
Now you go come.
Father, they can't do mass here tomorrow. You know me.
Tomorrow. They come tomorrow. Go slap everybody.
And they talk say Father, they go come do mass here tomorrow.
It's good now.
Good, but you don't prepare. In preparation for the 10th year anniversary, how far have you gone?
In fact, we are really working hard for the success of the anniversary. Today is 19th of the month. Tomorrow we are starting the activities. As you can see in the house, everybody is busy, going up and down. We are really trying. This evening we are going to share clothes and other things to them to lessen the activities. Then tomorrow we start the activities.
Thank you. Why are you taking all those things?
Okay, I want to go and give the poor people in the village. Because some of them they don't have anything to wear. So the Anna will provide for them. Though we don't have, but the small that we have, we give to the poor. That's our, we share with them. That's our work. So we are very busy to prepare to go and give them, so that they too should be happy with God.
I'm going to talk now. Patricia. I'm going to talk. I'm going to talk when you Patricia. Patricia. Oh, good now.
You wear the chop food, so it will be your name first.
Patricia.
Wow. Only you just enjoy your food with water, everything. You no call person. You no call person to follow you enjoy. Only you. So if I want chop now, I know will give you.
If I give you, but they no go green.
They no go green. Now you no go green give me.
That's no go green.
They go green. Now you no go green give me. Wow. You don't pay for this one. Now when you come to this one, now who carry you come here? Now person. How many?
Now woman.
Woman. Now woman bring you come here. Now woman bring you come here. From where? Now where you did before? You did Edo? Before they carry you come here. You did Edo? Before they carry you come here. As you come here, they enjoy here. They enjoy here well. Pass Edo. If they see you go back to Edo, go. You know,
why not?
You go. But you say they enjoy here pass Edo now. You say they enjoy here pass Edo now.
They enjoy here pass Edo.
Then what you go do for Edo?
And just to, you know, all I'm doing now.
Now, Grace, answer my question. Watch it. This thing, Anna, you stay here or you just come to, you know? Stay, Anna, for how long have you been married?
Almost 3 years.
3 years now. You go to school?
Yes.
You are in? Yes. Yes. So you start your school when you came here? Where you are from? Where you school in there? Where you are before you came here? Where you school in there?
I was still there.
Why did you come here?
Because my parents cannot have me.
That's why you come to Anna. So do you enjoy staying in Anna?
Yes.
That's from which state?
From Kogi State.
From Kogi State. Which side?
Serious.
Yeah. Francis, so you are putting your eba, eh?
Arranging it.
Hmm?
I was arranging
Oh, you were arranging it
Yes.
before you stop and go for...
Easy.
Okay. Where are others? It's only two of you that stay.
Yes.
Only two of you.
With
Okay, with Grace and...
Auntie Blessing.
Okay.
Salatu. And Salatu.
Okay, make sure you arrange your room, eh? Very
Yes.
soon.
Okay.
What's your name? Eh? Michael. And Francis. Where Francis? Francis, come here. Michael. You and who stay in this room? You and Francis. And who again? Eh? And who? Eh? And mommy. Okay.
Somnonu. To yanzu muna kula ne da wanda ba su da kaya da iri wanda suke so taimako. Ba wai dole ba fa wanda ya san yana so kaya da muka kawo. Mutane ne wanda suna da shi da yawa suna ba mu domin mu je mu ba wanda suna so. Amma wanda ya san baya so ba dole ba ne wanda yana so kuma to irin su ne muka kawo masu kaya mu ma irin kaya ne ma a jikina to mu kuma yi musa sai mu kama mutane mu rarraba ma mutane kuma muna da buki da ba da anniversary gobe ne aiki da muke yi na zai cika shekara 10 a wannan Abuja za so ma buki gobe rana 30 daidai rana ne an yi bukin karshe mutane da yawa da su shi da muke rarraba kaya wanda aka ba mu rarraba an ba ta ne ita mata rarraba shi ne ita mata na rarraba akwai kayakin da yawa akwai na yara akwai na mata akwai na maza
mun gode sosai to blues ka ga mata inda na ga maka dina wai saboda tsofaffin da suna nan in za ba su gani samari suna turtura su
he say wetin make dem list this thing because of the old men wey dey with the old ones those one if they share the clothes the young one dey push those old ones that's why they write the list of the
okay, we don't see the list as long as now people wey really need cloth too.
Yes. One day
the chief know those that really need help. So now in plenty. If he remain, we'll still give those wey need. Okay. So we'll go now the hotel line number.
Sister bata so iri wannan ka rubuta list ka kamata. She no know anybody. Now anybody where she see, now she go give. She no depend on list. Maybe you don't already choose your people down. Other people now, their name no dey list. You see, sister just come. Anybody where she see, she go give. The one where God. Sister no dey follow list. Sister better be list. If the small boy get, if he go give him papa. If the small boy get, if he go give him papa or him mama. Yes, let the old one sit down. If they no fit drag, the young one go drag. Help them.
So you go fit give them. Then you will go give them.
Yes, we will give them too. But he no go show us the one we go give. The one where we see.
No, I'll still hold on.
We go still hold the list. Ezekiel. Inde kana so na so popi na itabata da mubata aje special day takama so na so. I say you no care to keep special days for these old ones. We know the type of clothes we go bring for them. Even though they are locked no reach, but she's here to give everybody. Oh, Ezekiel! Ezekiel, Daria, Karka Damwai, Zagara, Muna Soso. Muna Soso. Those old of men, they say.
Take each one of them. This one.
Thank you. He go reach you for only buba. If you like, you go show jalabia.
Oh, shit, you can
go. You don't go haka.
Hey, buba.
Walk. Okay, for work. You work for sister.
School here now. The remain this day.
Okay, still there. Okay. Maybe when we turn.
No, the way say Maka go yesterday collect that.
If they do some skill work, we teach them how to weave. You can follow now here now we can't reset up. And now here they stay now they do all the work.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
you don't do that. Now who teach you how to do this one? Now where you learn this one from?
For Lagos.
Okay, from Lagos.
Yes. Ikeja.
Well done.
Brother Jesus, you have touched me. Till my dying was begun.